Hey guys, welcome back to another Chaos Battle League video. OP here from the World End Guild, and currently I'm at 5308 trophies, which makes me 24th in the world. Right now I haven't enjoyed this current split that much. They messed with the trophy system a lot and discouraged a lot of the top players. So we're finding a lot of people slowing down their gameplay, trying not to play as much just because it doesn't make it fun when you reward the lower player, but then set a disadvantage to those at the higher levels. If you're not sure what I'm meaning about that, it takes 3 wins for you to equal amount that you lose from 1 loss. So if you lose 1 game, you lose approximately 30 trophies, but if you win, you only win somewhere around 10 to 15. So it can be anywhere from 2 or 3 match difference for where you lose. But right now, let's get into some matches. I did realize that the UFO had been silently updated. There is no information about this, but maybe so. Just now. Nope, we already saw that. Draft tournament begins tomorrow. Awesome. Okay, so we've got that. Top guilds. Okay, so we've got starting right now. We just started rewarding the top place guilds, so now we can start climbing. Right now, I think we are the #1 guild, and yes, we are #1, and we're winning by about 30,000 trophies. So that spot is probably almost guaranteed to be ours. I'll just keep grinding as well to help gain those trophies up. But with the buff to UFO, I want to make a deck around the UFO. So this is what I've crafted, kind of tank, cycle card, trapper, bohea for, what is that? Range, and some damage with stuns, stun, slow, with our tower. So yeah, let's get right into some matches. I think that this deck will work really well. Haven't had a chance to really mess around with it. I just crafted it because of the UFO buff. So here we go. Unfortunately, we get a lab employee to start, but that is okay, because in the very beginning, we'll go ahead and play a trapper at 8 energy. And let's see what he plays. He plays a quartermaster. Let's pull the quartermaster to the center, as well as pull these other troops. Okay, we didn't get the quartermaster taken care of, so let's get the captain over here. And hopefully the captain gets targeted, and it does, which the bohea should have enough to get that damage taken care of. Now we have a trapper coming in. We're going to counter the trapper with our obelisk, and that's going to take care of that quite handily. He drops a quartermaster a little early, which allows us to get another trapper down. The obelisk is going to take full control of that. So now we have ninjas coming down. Our bohea will still be attacking these troops. We can actually get a second bohea here, support our trapper with the UFO, and then cycle mummies. That'll be nice. Alright, so we've got boheas on both sides and a UFO. Our mummies did make it to the tower, so we're getting a little bit of chip damage there. Cerberus is coming in, and he's going to start getting some damage out. I can actually probably bolt this and then set another bohea down, as well as an obelisk. Now the obelisk will take out the Cerberus and then target onto the quartermaster. And we have ninjas coming in. So we're not really going to worry about them too much. We're going to set a trapper down in the back, and so that's going to be taken care of. Actually, I should have done trapper on the other side, but it's fine. So he's going to drop a Gatling gun. We want to try to save our bohea, and we just happened to do so. Our bohea is also able to take those bats out off of the trapper's back. We got the captain tanking. We can get some mummies down. We have a quartermaster. I probably should have froze right there, but it's fine either way. Let's get a bohea down right here. Those ninjas are going to fall prey to our traps, and we can get a UFO up. as well as another obelisk, just to pull this trapper to the center, and then the UFO will target. So there's that. We can go a captain up front, and we will go trapper. The obelisk does target onto that, what do you call it, Gatling gun. So we're going to freeze right now, as well as drop some mummies, as well as drop a bohea on the opposite side, as well as drop a UFO. We got 7 seconds, so drop a captain. I don't think that we can actually get up there. And so, good game. We didn't get the 3-star, but good game. So that was just a practice match. I haven't used this deck before. Just crafted it. And it looks like it'll do okay. Looks like it'll be alright. Alright, so we're going up again. And let's just get into another battle. Okay. We're playing Necromancy, 6735. Oh, it's just 675. Okay, we're going to say good luck. And in the very beginning, we're going to go ahead and drop a bohea. Okay, and so we're going to cycle mummies, just so that the bohea actually lives through this Gatling gun onslaught, which is going to be nice. So he has a Jekyll and Hyde. We're going to get an obelisk down, and then he has what's it called, an alchemist, and we want to protect our alchemist, so we are going to protect our tower, so we're going to place a captain to counter the alchemist. We can probably bolt this, which will allow our captain to get in there, get 3 swings off, which is awesome. And then we will start with we're going to cycle, we're going to get mummies down, and we're going to Moby Dick these troops, and that's going to kill off his gargoyle pack and his pelican. We're going to put bohea a little bit high, because I don't want this bohea to fall prey to that bomb right there. Alright, so we're going to get a hit off, maybe 2. Nope, did not get 2, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and do a trapper in the back, just to bide our energy. Okay, in addition, let's go ahead and drop a captain right here to start tanking. We're going to bolt this, and then we're going to set up an obelisk. I think I did that a little bit too far, which is fine. So he has all of that. The Gatling gun is targeting my obelisk, but that's fine, because we did just enough damage. I think the whale can take out the tower, so I'm going to start focusing on this left lane. I have a bohea going left. I'm also going to place a trapper now going left. He's going to play a pelican. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this, and I'm going to play my cards just to get that up there. And then we can start with this, and start with a UFO, or set the UFO to counter the pelican. And that bohea. Alright, so we have one. Oh, whoops. I did not want to do that, because I just wasted that. Bronze armor stops from that. We can go with a captain right here, as well as mummies. Oh, nope, just kidding. But we can get a UFO down. And as soon as that changes, we can bolt all of that. It's unfortunate that that pelican got to our tower. Okay, so we're going to do this again. Obelisk to defend. We're going to set bohea far in the back. He's going to do a gargoyle pack, I believe. Looks like no. Okay, so we're just going to set a trapper down. To support the trapper, we're going to go bohea. Oh, what the hell is that? Let's go ahead and send mummies over there, just for that, and then cap them up front to allow those mummies to take care of that. And then we can Moby Dick here. And then we can actually bolt as well, and that should take care of that. So we're going to say good game to Necromancy, and he waves hi to YouTube. Awesome. Can't believe I Tesla explosion on top of his bronze armor. I think I counted wrong. I was trying to wait for it to get knocked off before continuing. So, let's take top spot for world end. Let's win some crystals. Lol. Alright. So let's get into one more match for the day. Alright, we got Karam. Kara M. We're going to say good luck. Not sure which side to start on, so I'm going to go mummies. And then they're just sitting there with 0 elixir, or energy, not elixir. He's going to play a Cyclops, so I'm going to go aggressive with the Trapper in front, just to force a play on the other side. We're going to Moby Dick his Gatling gun, and that's going to be all taken care of. Now we just have to wait and set an obelisk down, which that will pull. And now I have a UFO to take his other troops out, and we can get a captain down to tank for this UFO. I should have bolted right there, but I don't want to spend too much energy. I think it'll be okay. We're doing a lot of damage. We have a huge lead on this guy. So we can set down mummies to cycle. Then we'll go ahead and place a trapper down. And it looks as though they're not playing anymore, which is fine by me. We're going to go UFO, and then we're going to see if my Bohea can just stay alive on this far side. We're going to get Captain to tank for the second shot, just so that his tower isn't completely on my focus on my trapper. So that's going to get that damage out. We can actually bolt here, get a second trapper down, and then drop mummies. We can say thank you for the 3-star. And good game. Alright, so there you have it, guys. That's the deck that I'm going to be running for a little bit. I think that it's really strong, especially with the UFO, the silent UFO buff. I'm not sure why they didn't want to notice. Notice every one of the changes. It says here, like, free-for-all, draft tournament, update is live 22 hours ago. But that's just kind of like improvement, additional fixes, but it doesn't say what those additional fixes are. So anyway, we're now 53, 54. I think we'll still be 24th in the world. No worries. No big deal. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, peace.